Princess Anne officially bans Harry and Meghan from all palace and castle grounds after Frogmore Cottage eviction. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have been banned from all palace and castle grounds without strict supervision. There are strict and high security concerns, many stemming from the Netflix series. The walls are caving in. Imagine being banned from a place you used to walk on as a young prince. The burn is real. I think the worst was the pictures of the king waiting to receive the late queen's coffin. Obviously Meghan got wind of where he would be standing and texted a pap. Which window a telescopic lens was used. Meghan and Harry conveniently stood behind him. What are the odds otherwise? They were told by the Queen that they were not allowed to film on Crown property, take photos. I seem to remember in the first book a description of Amber Hall being mentioned and the arrangements for Queen's jewelry. Info that I'm not sure was in the public domain previously. King Charles appears to have decided that his son cannot be trusted, and actions speak louder than words. After he shared the floor plan as his book, I would not allow him in any royal residences either. King Charles is no pushover, and those that mistake his silence for weakness underestimate him. He slays. This is going to be a magical era in our history. God save the king. Shame on Netflix. It's obvious the irrelevant ones are sketchy characters, and yet still got in bed with them. I'd think there's a high probability they're wearing wires anytime they're anywhere close to the RF. In addition to supervision, they should be searched. How embarrassing. Two grown adults with children who can't be trusted. It's very sad. I can't imagine this, and the lease cancellation of Frogmore was an easy decision for the king. But he has other family members to consider. I guess they will now have to be signed in and escorted. That is a wise precaution for safety and security, and keeping British treasures loaned to them in their proper country. It is looking more and more that the Sussex will decline the invite to the coronation. If they get one, I wonder if the duo will actually show up to the coronation after this embarrassment. If I were her, I'd be embarrassed to use the titles too because they really are a joke now. We do not want the royal family splattered publicly for the benefit of the Markles' bank balance. But I'm curious why now, after months of treachery and profiteering. But the palace machine works very slowly. They would have had to consult lawyers. So it probably started as a result of the various security breaching photos showing various royal residences in Netflix. The royal family may have made it public to make sure they do not come to the coronation.